To be an artist is to be suspicious of labels. Agnès is probably more wary than most. She was called the grandmother of French New Wave when she was 30. How she must have rolled her eyes, and I imagine she is doing that at this very moment. Throughout her career, she has held up to the viewer the beauty and nobility of everyday life. Not the epic canvas of survival on a battlefield, but the dignity and heroism of the person next to us, their struggles, their memories, and their value. She would be the last to claim any special status. But we honor her tonight because she does occupy a special space. She made her first film in 1954, 63 years ago, when cinema was still a young art. She was 25 years old, self-taught, had never written or even read a script. She told herself she only intended to direct that one film. Yet, here she is today, still a pioneer, still making beautiful films, with a touch as deft and original as when she first picked up the camera. Female director is another label she might resist. She is, of course, first and foremost, an artist, a creative force, a brilliant mind, an inquiring spirit, a communicator. When she began, she did not just make films no woman had ever made. They were films no one was making. But yet, it is also true that she was one of only a handful of female directors in the world at the time. And we all know what that represents. Setting out where there are no precedents to follow, overcoming skepticism and prejudice, facing all the extra hurdles in the path of a working mother. That women artists still have to fight to be free, to pursue their craft on an equal footing today is something that I imagine she never expected. So we need to draw strength from artists like Agnès. Those women who went first, who took that first step, showed the way for all of us, who saw a little further than others around them, who said, I will speak, I will write, I will go there. That way is for me. Who broke convention and freed the constraints on the next generation. Those who stand for artistic freedom. To be around Agnès is to feel more oxygen come into the room. To feel that sparkle, that sense that anything is possible. You have reminded me personally of the importance of joy. The joy of being playful and creative and living in the moment. Tonight, we recognize not only your work, but your life, your grace and your intellect, your charm and your grit, your independence and your originality. You once said, you don't catch people's attention through normalcy. I feel I should say, on behalf of all of us, thank you for being everything but normal. For being unique and daring and exceptional, for being Agnès. It is truly, truly my honor to present you this award on behalf of the Academy.